up in that tree. This is literally the coolest place I've ever been. And they're all around my feet right now. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Animals of AB episode. This one is probably the one I'm most excited for across this whole channel. A few weeks ago we had Zach go to Greece, but for the first time I am going to another country. I'll see you at the airport. Now you're probably wondering where I'm going. Well, it's a country in Europe, it's got a lot of islands and it's surrounded by the Adriatic Sea. It's Croatia, specifically one of the big cities, Dubrovnik. I'm kind of sceptical to go to Croatia because for the people that remember, in the 2018 World Cup, they knocked out England and I've never really forgiven them, which probably isn't the best thing because they probably have really cool things there and it's probably a really good country, but yeah, I guess we'll see. Well everyone, I'm here in Dubrovnik and it is absolutely incredible. It's basically on this like massive cliff, there's loads of mountains and everything and it kind of just curves around and there's obviously the town down there and then this, all the way this massive black space. I'm pretty sure, obviously it's only been dark when I've been here, but I'm pretty sure it is the ocean. So hopefully tomorrow we can go down to the beach and maybe do some snorkeling, which should be really, really cool. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. We can get our bearings a little bit because at the moment it's pitch black and I don't know what's going on, so yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning everyone. It is our first time in Croatia where we can actually see what's going on and it's pretty beautiful, I'll tell you that. Try and get a glimpse through all these trees, all these pine trees up here, and there is the city of Dubrovnik surrounded by some really tall mountains. It's incredible. There you go. I'll get you a better shot later, but for now, this is what I can show you. So there's these houses, and there's a huge mountain. It's really big, with beautiful water. I will be in the water later, but for now, I'm going to try and find some animals around here. So first of all, I saw this female blackbird, and for some reason, she literally did not move away from me, and it was crazy. I got some of the best blackbird footage I've ever got. I also saw this green rose chafer beetle and I was very happy to get my first ever goldfinch footage and it was pretty good. There was two of them, a male and a female, feeding on a branch. I can hear a Eurasian wryneck. I've never seen one before. Merlin told me. And apparently it's right up in that tree. Two of them were calling just then, I think probably to each other. It's literally in this tree. I've been waiting here for ages. Can't see anything. It's so close, I know it is. It's so frustrating when you just can't quite see it. But wow, look at that. That's crazy. Unfortunately, throughout this whole trip, I couldn't find the rare Eurasian wryneck, but there was no need to worry because the best part of Croatia was still to come, the snorkeling. And as you can see, the sea is absolutely stunning. Alright everyone, I'm for the first time heading down to the beach and do some snorkeling because I've got my snorkel here. Hopefully we're going to see some really cool marine wildlife. As I did show you earlier, it is the most beautiful water, so I'm really excited to get in. See you at the beach. Alright everyone, I've got my snorkel and look at this water. I've already seen quite a lot of fish in the water, so I'm really hoping we can get close to them underwater with the GoPro. There's a massive cliff down here as well which will provide great shelter for fish, which is often where you find most of them. We're going in, everyone. When I got under the water, things just got crazy. Because I saw fish after fish after fish. And the water was so clear, it was just so easy to spot them. I then saw the most beautiful fish so far, the ornate wrasse, which is considered uncommon in the Adriatic Sea. I then continued my search for fish. But instead of a fish, I saw this crab called a marbled rock crab. And check out this shot I got of it in a tiny rock pool. And when I turned to my left from the rock pool, I could see a massive underwater cave. Wow, that was really cool. There's like loads of caves that go really deep underwater. There's one there, and there's also one here. I saw a really colourful wrasse as well. I don't know what exact species, but I'll make sure to find that out. I'm going to try and go a little bit deeper as well, because I've seen a lot of fish out there. When I got back in, I somehow saw 3 ornate wrasse. And the bright red of this grotto goby definitely stood out in the rest of the reef. And this was our first properly rare species we found here in the Adriatic Sea, the grotto goby. And if you're wondering why it's clinging to the rocks, it's to stop the waves from taking it away into the big open water. This is literally the coolest place I've ever been. I've never seen this many animals in one place. Oh, this is just so good. I found out the best place to look is by the rocks, and there's also some bigger fish. I think I saw a snapper, which is really cool. Alright, I might go a little bit deeper in the water out there to see what I can find, because I've seen all the rocks now, and I guess all that's left to find is a great white shark. No, I'm joking, but maybe something bigger. Let's see. And going into the deeper part of the sea was definitely a good decision, because straight away I saw a school of saddled sea bream, which was the fish I actually saw at the start of this dive. In this shot, you can really see the drop off in water and how it goes from very shallow to very deep. There's loads of these, I think they're called Mediterranean damselfish, and they're all right by my feet together in big schools, and they're all around my feet right now. Now you're probably thinking, if they're Mediterranean damselfish, then why are they in the Adriatic Sea? Well, they're actually also common schooling fish here in the Adriatic, so really cool, but also very common. Very cool. The current's really picking up. I can feel myself when I'm swimming, drifting towards the rocks. I moved round the cove a bit and found a new rock structure, and I was treated to the most beautiful fish yet. Have a look at this. So I was filming these damsels, and from behind the rock appeared the most stunning ornate wrasse I had seen. And for a minute I had lost it in person and on the camera, but then it came back. This one was bigger and had a more vibrant coloration. I could not believe my eyes. and soon it disappeared back onto the reef, but whilst it was there, it was definitely the most beautiful fish I had seen. Well, that was days 1 and 2 of my trip to Croatia. I saw so many fish on the reef, as well as some really cool birds beforehand. That is the first episode I'm going to be making from Croatia. Hope you enjoyed it. There will be part 2 coming out pretty soon. I did something really, really cool. I can't wait for you to see it. I'll see you next time on Animals with AB.